Loom price prediction confirmed. But if you've been following Focus on Investing, what do you expect? That and a roundup of all the market's trending assets coming up next.
Time to get focused with Focus on Investing.
Welcome to Focus on Investing, and we're here to round up the weeks, or the days, I should say, top hot trending assets across the crypto, stock, forex, and commodities market. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button when you come through the door, and let's get this party started. All right, let's start with Loom against the United States dollar from Coinbase, ticker symbol Loom, LOOMUSD. If you bring up our daily time frame, let's do our basic roundup first, and then we can look more into the prediction. All right, so current price is 0.078. Remember, this market is still open as it is a cryptocurrency, so it will constantly be changing. Current price for the day is down 18.97%. We can see that price is currently trading above all three moving averages, the white one being our 200 simple moving average, the blue one being our 20 simple moving average, and the yellow one or the orange one representing our 50 simple moving average. All of those representing the average price over a given number of days. All right, we could also see that we have a trend filter. Our trend filter is a custom coded indicator by Focus on Investing. You can get your hands on that at focusoninvesting.io, link in the description. The trend filter indicates whether the trend is either bullish by being green or bearish by being red. Currently, we can see that the trend filter is green, indicating that the current trend for this stock, or for this cryptocurrency, excuse me, is bullish. All right, and if you haven't done so already, we have a full in-depth review of Loom on our channel. You should see the card popping up at the beginning of this review. Go ahead and check that out, and it will give you the full in-depth review that we did, where we made all of these markings on our charts and what they're indicating. Okay, but as you can see from the markings on the chart, I predicted that, at the time that I made the prediction, the chart was ranging, I think it was, I can't remember what day it was that I did. It might have been the 11th, or it might have been the top. I think it was the 11th. I think I caught it on the day that it actually broke out. So I think it was on the 11th, and we were on this massive bar here, and it was ranging up. And I said that, that this is a spike, and that I predict that the price will come back down, and which it did. It did come back down. And the other thing that I predicted was, where that, when the retracement, or when it does come back down, at what level will it stop at? And I drew this line here. So first of all, I, identified this area, this channel, where price has been bouncing up and down between this channel. You can see that price came in, hit this level of support, came back up, came to this level of resistance, came back down to this level of support, back up to this level of resistance. And notice here on this day here, we have the 15th of July, 2022. This particular bar had a long wick. It's kind of hard to see because of the red arrow here, but if I highlight the bar, you can see the long wick being highlighted. This long wick here came up to this level here. You can see this red, this green circle on top of it. This is one of our indicators that kind of highlights this. And this green circle here also indicates what we call a pivot level. And the pivot level is a level of support and resistance. And this is what is indicated by this green dashed line here. You might find it a bit tricky to see as I've drawn our another channel over it. But having said that, then we see price moving around on the middle line. Remember, whenever we draw a channel, we have a resistance level at the top, a support level at the bottom, and then the level in the middle also acts as a level of sort of support and resistance. So we can see price kind of hovering around that as well. Spikes up a little bit, spikes down a bit, spikes up a little bit, spikes down a bit, and then comes back again. And what is interesting about here as well is that, we can see that the moving averages are also trending along this line as well. So it's kind of like three levels of support and resistance. We've got the middle line of the channel, we've got the 200, we've got the 20 simple moving average, and then we've got the 50 simple moving average, all moving within the same sort of area. And you can see how price is reacting to it. It's really sticking to all of these, markings on the chart. right? And then we get to the 11th of September, September 11th, and we have a tower. Yeah, let's allow that analogy any further. But that tower came down eventually. So so we can see that it spiked up on this 11th of September and broke out of this channel. And as we look at this spike up and this growth, and it went all the way up like Fat Joe did.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
That was our all the way up, and price went all the way up to the 15-cent area, right? And then it tanked down as I predicted. And then, you know, I drew this sort of range here above. So I predicted with the help of our indicators that this bar here on the 14th of July would be significant. The height of the wick, I thought, you know, even though it was solely by itself, there was nothing really else to represent it until you get maybe back to here. You could say maybe these bars here, or even back here. Let me highlight them for you. If I highlight these bars here, where were we? If I put the cursor or the crosshair here, you can see that these bars ranging here are kind of using it as a level of support. These three here from the 30th, the 1st of May, and the 2nd of May. And then these bars here, if I put the level here, these bars here, you can see that these bars here are using this level as a level of resistance for these three bars along the 6th of May, the 7th of May, and the 8th of May. But again, you know, it's not overly strong. It's not like it's a long line of support resistance, like something like here, where you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars in a row using one particular level of support. This is more stronger. And then also we have a pivot level here because of this wick coming down and this candle here and this long wick here. So not only do we have this pivot level, but also a number of bars in a row. This is more of a stronger level of, you know, support to be seen on, you know, the chart. This isn't particularly strong. So, you know, it wasn't obvious for me to pick this level based on these 3 bars here and 3 bars here, and then this wick here. But something, you know, my eye for reading charts, you know, it is pretty strong. The Jedi Force is strong in this one. So, you know, I predicted that this kind of level would be significant. So this is why I drew this channel here. I said that, you know, this whole area here would act as a level of support, this top level here. And if we look, you know, as of today, the 13th of September, price dropped 18%. So we started here at this 9 cents area and price dropped down as it did. You know, I predicted this. I drew this red arrow before today on our original prediction. Again, go ahead and watch the original in-depth video of Loom, where we go through all the time frames, the monthly, the weekly, and the daily, and talk about its history as well, and go into depth about actually what Loom is, its background, and things like that. But I drew all of these symbols and these markings on the chart on that day when I did it, and also drew this red arrow. That time price hadn't tanked as far down as this, so I said it was. And look at where price came down. It came right down to our level of support that we predicted previously. So, you know, and remember that support and resistance are not exact prices. They are zonal areas, right? So always remember that whenever you're using areas of support and resistance for your trading. But we can see here that price came all the way down to our area, our predicted area as well. So once again, focus on investing is correct with its price prediction as to exactly where price is going to move to. So again, you know, I urge you guys, if you guys are serious about trading and you are serious about, you know, learning how to read these charts and becoming an expert trader, you know, I've got a video on the channel. Go ahead and read our video about, you know, fundamental analysis versus technical analysis and why I'm an advocate of technical analysis. You see, with technical analysis, you can predict exactly where price movement is going to go on the charts. You know, you can have an eye for these things. And, you know, anybody that follows Focus on Investing, I really want you to become an expert in reading these markets and these charts. So, you know, if you go to focusoninvesting.io, there we have our investment syllabus, where you can not only get your hands on all of our templates and all of our custom coded indicators, but also our syllabus teaches you step by step in, you know, bite-sized videos on how exactly to read these charts and be able to predict price movement like I can. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, then. So let's continue with the rest of the markets and look at what's been going on today. Our next chart is Ergo, ticker symbol AERGOUS. And again, you should see a card popping up for our full in-depth review of Ergo on our channel. Current price is 0.18. Let's just say that the market is still open, so price will keep moving. We can see that we're down 17.05% for the day. And again, price is pulled back. And this is another chart that has come back again. I didn't even notice this one, but this chart has also come back to our price prediction of where I put this level of support. Prices come back down again and stopped on this. Another reason for you to join focusoninvesting.io. Link is in the description. Again, prices come up and come back down to this level. Price is trading just above our channel that's predicted and above our moving averages. Current trend filter is green. Our next chart is the SPDR, S&P 500 ETF Trust, ticker symbol SPY. Current price is $396.51. Market is still open. We can see that, you know, price is actually down 3.51% for the day, currently trading below all three moving averages. And we've been predicting that, or we've been commenting that, you know, price has been utilizing this 50 simple moving average as a level of support. And you can see that although price broke down below the 50 simple moving average, it's been hugging the 50 simple moving average as, you know, an area of resistance. And you can see that price started off just at that 50 simple moving average, but it just pulled away slightly from it. So currently price is just hugging the 50 simple moving average and possibly waiting for a strong price movement for price to break up above the 50 simple moving average. We saw we had 2 days prior, the 9th of September and the 12th of September, where price did break up, hit our pre-predicted area of resistance and bounced off of that area of, of the area of resistance and fell back below our 50 simple moving average. Our next chart is Invesco QQQ Trust, ticker symbol QQQ. Current price is $296.38. Remember, all of these markets are still open, so price is currently changing as we speak. Another reason why you should be hitting that subscribe button and that bell icon so that you get the, you know, price predictions and the market information as soon as we drop it. As soon as I review it, I drop it. So you know that if you've got the bell on, you're getting this information basically as soon as I've recorded it. So you're getting current price information. Current price is down 4.64% for the day, because that price is trading below the three moving averages, and current trend filter is red. And again, you know, all three of these kind of trusts and, you know, assets that are based on the American US markets are all going to be looking similar, price pattern or price formation. Same sort of price dropping below the moving averages, spiked up. This one spiked up twice above the 50 simple moving average, and then price dropped down again, just, you know, hanging around this 50 simple moving average area. Our third chart, again, once again, based on the markets, is SPDR Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF, ticker symbol DIA. Current price point is $314.16. Market is still open, and the current price for the day is down 3.19%. Current trend filter is red. Prices again below the 50 simple moving average. Previous 2 days spiked up above the 50 simple moving average, but today price has dropped below the 50 simple moving average again. Moving on to ARK Innovation ETF, ticker symbol ARKK. Current price is $42.73. Market is still open. Daily percentage is down 6.47%. Current trend filter is red. And similar-ish looking to our previous three, slightly different. Price is down below our moving averages. Previous day spiked up just above our 50 simple moving average, but current price is down below our 50 simple moving average. I'm currently facing with this chart, price getting stuck below you know, or getting entangled. Yeah, that's correct. Entangled.
Entanglement.
An entanglement.
Yes, entanglement.
Entanglement in between all of our moving averages. I'm sorry, in between all of our kind of support and resistance levels. Price getting stuck below the 50 simple moving average and this kind of level here at the $43.39 area. We're kind of just getting, there's a lot of intermediate levels of support and resistance, and that's because price here was very choppy, bounced, gapped up, bounced that, gapped down, bounced around, you know, so price is kind of getting a lot of resistance moving through this sort of area. So we're kind of, as we said, entangled in this sort of area. We can see our next chart, which is cryptocurrencies that we're moving on to. Again, guys, we cover crypto, stocks, forex, and commodities. If there's a specific chart that you want us to review in depth, then leave it in the comment section, and then we'll go through it in depth and review it. So these are cryptocurrencies. Again, crypto market doesn't close. So currently price is 20487. You want to say price for Bitcoin is down 8.6%. And we can see that the current trend filter is red, and we're just trading below our 50 simple moving average for the day. Again, you know, price just peaked up into the green trend filter on the previous day, but currently we're hovering around this 2146 area of support and resistance. And we've got basically a channel. Bitcoin is kind of bouncing around between this channel. We can see it bounce to the upside on our support, on our resistance, excuse me, bounce that down to the support level and back to the resistance, peaked up just above the resistance, but found our level of resistance and the 50 simple moving average was a bit too strong for price to break through. So prices bounced back down to the middle of our channel. Again, looking at our next cryptocurrency, which is Ethereum against the United States dollar, ticker symbol ETHUSD. Current price is 1600.27, and the market is currently open. Price is down 6.7% for the day. And again, we can see that price's trend filter is red, and price is just trading in between our channel, between the $1,700 area and the $1,505 area. With that price bounce down, bounce up to our resistance, down to our support, bounce just up through our resistance, but got pulled back down into our channel again. Our next cryptocurrency is Shiba Inu, ticker symbol SHIB USD. It's the Shiba Inu against the US dollar. Current price is 0.00001213. Market is still open, and we're down 5.75% for the day. We can see that price is basically just hovering around our 50 simple moving average. The 50 simple moving average is acting as a strong level of support and resistance for price, and price is just trailing along this kind of level. Just dipped into our red trend filter as we dip slightly below the 50 simple moving average. Currently trading below all three moving averages. Our next cryptocurrency is LUNC against Binance, which is Luna Classic. Ticker symbol LUNCBUS. Current price is 0.0003. Market is still open, and we're down we're up 19.8% for the day. If you haven't done so, please check out our full in-depth review of this cryptocurrency. The card should be popping up on your screen right now. Okay, and we can see that price is bounced up. You know, we've seen that Luna has gone on a great run. I guess that's another prediction again for me again. I've just reviewed this chart and realized that there's another prediction. I drew this line at this 0.0005 level, and I predicted that price would also break. Well, I originally predicted that price would hit this first level here, and this was when price was around here somewhere. If we hit the 0.0002 level, then I predicted that it will go through the 0.3 level, which it did. Then I predicted on the 0.4 level, and then I predicted the 0.5 level as well. And I predicted that, you know, it wouldn't be as smooth a ride for the 0.5 level. And we can see that when it hit the 0.5 level, it did actually hit that and turn back around. And then if we look where price came back and stopped, it came back down and stopped exactly where I predicted. Again, 0.0003 and this 0.002 level. So again, another reason for you guys to, another correct prediction for you guys to, visit focusoninvesting.io and, join our investment syllabus to learn how to read charts and predict price movement for yourself. All right. So, price movement is green because as we can see that price movement is very bullish on this chart. A lot of growth, a lot of, mooning as people would call it, going on with this chart. So a lot of growth within this chart. Again, whenever we see a spike, we're also going to see after the pump, you will see the dump. Prices come to rest at this level of support that I predicted, and also at this 20 simple moving average, which is above the 20 and the 50 simple moving average. We don't have a 200 simple moving average as it's too soon on price. But again, this price is going to be moving around quite a bit. It doesn't have a very strong, history of predicted price movement. So not a great deal of, predicted levels. I guess we could say this level of resistance here, or this level of consolidation, would maybe act as a strong level of support possibly. We can see back here, obviously we've been trading along this sort of 0.0001 level for quite a while. So this would be a strong level of support, a strong level here. But currently price is still quite up in the air as there's not really much established, chart movement or chart patterns on here. So this is one just again to keep an eye on. All right, we're going to move on to stocks next and review some stocks. And again, guys, what do you think about the current state of the markets? Is there anything particular that you've got your eye on? Any particular stock that you think is, going to be mooning that we haven't covered? What do you think about the stocks that we've currently covered? Are you in any of these? Where are you? Are you long? Are you short? Are you predicting bullish price movement? Are you predicting bearish price movement? What type of position are you in? And are you more of a, pump and dumper? You like to jump in the market, make a quick buck, and then jump out? Or are you somebody that likes to, hold and hodl and hold on to these assets for a long time? Let me know what your guys' mindset is in terms of the type of assets and things that you look at and you hold on to. All right, let's get into some stocks. We're here with AMC Holdings Inc., ticker symbol AMC. Current price is $9.57. Market is still open. We see that price is down 6.36% for the day. So our current trend filter is red, and we're just bouncing off this current level of support, which is $9.08. We've just bounced off, and we're kind of in a channel between the 50 simple moving average and our current level of support. Currently waiting for price to get enough momentum to break through this 50 simple moving average, but directly above we have this 200 simple moving average as well, and then we're looking to really target this high level of $16. Our next chart is AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc., AMC Preferred Equity, ticker symbol APE. And we can see that the current price is $5.35, excuse me. And current price is down 6.47% for the day. Not much to say about this chart as it's only a small chart, but we can see that, we're currently a green trend filter, but doesn't really mean much. And we can see that price, it's bounced off out of our little channel. We're trading in between this channel, which was acting as a level of, resistance. Price has just peaked up above that level of resistance, and it looks like it's coming back down to turn that level of resistance into a level of support currently. Our next chart is GameStop Corporation, ticker symbol GME. Current price point is $27.82. Market is still open. Price is down 4.79% for the day. And we can see that the current trend filter is red. We've currently just fallen below, well, not currently just fallen below, but we're currently trading below all three moving averages. And we've just got highlighted a pivot level here, going back to the wick of the 6th of July. Price is broken down below that, come up, bounce just above it, and now just kind of falling below it. So it kind of seems like it's using this pivot level as an area of support and resistance and currently hugging it as it goes along. Our next chart is Bed Bath & Beyond, ticker symbol BBBY. And we can see that current price is $8.62 and price is down 6% for the day. Again, this is another chart that we did a full in-depth review on. Great video that we did. The card should be popping up in the top of your screen if you want to check out the full review. I urge you to check that out. That was one of the most craziest reviews I've done on on stocks and any asset, to be honest. Quite interesting story as to what's going on. So just, you know, following this stock is going to be quite an interesting journey to follow it. You know, I'm keen to see where this goes. But currently the trend filter is green, as we did have quite a boost of price. Price is trading above our level of support and the 50 simple moving average. However, the 50 simple moving average is acting as quite a strong area of support currently. I do expect, you know, once the hype dies down, for this to kind of fall between and fall into our channel again as well. Our next stock is NIO, ticker symbol NIO, and our current price is $22.06. And price is actually up 1.38% for the day. Market is still currently open. And again, this is another stock that we've got an in-depth review on our chart, on our channel, excuse me. And you can see the card popping up in the top of the screens. Current trend filter is green over the past 2 days, which is a good sign. You know, price is trying to break out of the channel that we've got between the $21.36 area and the $17.71. Price has just managed to break through not only our 50 simple moving average, but also both past our 20 simple moving average and just out of our resistance level of our channel. So, you know, good strong couple of days for NIO. But again, we've seen this the 200 simple moving average act as a strong level of resistance, and price just hit that and bounce back down again. Guys, if you'd like to support our channel, then you can go to Cash App, British pound sign, focus on investing, and that's how you can show support for this channel if you appreciate, you know, these daily reviews that I'm doing for you guys. All right. Our next stock is Amazon.com, ticker symbol AMZN. And we can see that current price is $128.13. Price is currently down 6.1% for the day. And price is just falling into red trend filter. Previous few days, we was green and trading above our channel and our level of support and resistance. But price is just falling into this channel. Quite a bad day for Amazon. And because that price is trading in the middle of this channel, just around our 50 simple moving average price point. And hopefully, you know, we'll see that price will get enough momentum again to break up again out of this channel. Our next chart is Microsoft Corporation, ticker symbol MSFT, current price point $254.11. Market is still open, and we're down 6.4% for the day. Current trend filter is red, and we see that we had quite a bad day for Microsoft again. You know, we see price actually gap down, so we're gapping down to around, you know, this area of support that we had before. Price just trading below our 260 area of support and resistance, and just above our 250 area of support and resistance. Our next chart is Nvidia Corporation, ticker symbol NVDA. Current price is $133.12. Price is currently down 8.24% for the day. Market is still open, and trend filter is red. We're kind of just trading below this area of pivot and pivot support and resistance from this bar from the 5th of July 2022. Price is also just gap down again, just underneath this area of support and resistance. So we're just kind of hugging this below this area of pivot support and resistance and using it as an area of resistance for price to hug to. Our next chart is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, excuse me. And current price is $294.81. Price is currently down 3.15% for the day, and the market is still open, so price will continue to move. Current trend filter is green, and we can see that price is just popped up above our 200 simple moving average. Even though price is gapped down for the day, overall price has been generally quite good, trading above our 50 simple moving average and trading again just around our 200 simple moving average, and using the 200 simple moving average as an area of support and resistance. Our next chart is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. Current price is $154.73. Market is still open, so price will continue to move. And the price is down 5.34% for the day. We can see that the current trend filter is red, and price is just trading below our 50 simple moving average, trading around the 50 simple moving average. And we haven't seen a gap down today, as we have seen with a lot of these tech stocks. Tech stocks seem to have taken quite a bit of a gap down for the day, but with Apple we haven't really seen that. Although prices moved down, we haven't seen the gap. The gap is more of a drastic sudden movement down, rather than this general price just movement down. So price again has come down for the day at a kind of established area of support, as we see here from these previous bars where they've established an area of support. So price has just moved down to this area of support, and again still trading, hugging around this 50 simple moving average area. It's kind of similar to when we was looking at a lot of these indices. Price gapping down slightly and then coming in just hugging below the 50 simple moving average. So Apple is doing this very similar thing to what we see a lot of the markets are doing. Our next chart is Healthier Choices Management Corp, ticker symbol HCMC. And we can see that, price is down 33.33% for the day. And if you have seen on our channel, we have a full in-depth review of this chart, and you can see the card popping up at the top of your screen, which will take you to that full in-depth review. And if you know anything about HCMC, which I suggest you watch, we've got a bit of a cheat code going on with this stock at the moment. We can see that price is bouncing. On our chart, we've drawn an entry level and a target price. And those who have followed that entry level and target price, as you can see, price has continually gone back and forth through the entry price and the target price. So for those of you who have managed to get that as a trade, it's kind of like our cheat code. We can continue to monetize the same stock over and over again. So people are doubling, tripling, quadrupling their money over and over again with this one stock. So again, this is a bit of our cheat code. So again, if you haven't done so, go to our channel and watch the full in-depth review of HCMC, another one of these trending stocks within the market. Our next chart is Cyberlux Corp, ticker symbol CYBL. Current price is 0.01119. Market is still open, and current price is 9.17. We're up 9.17%, excuse me. Current trend filter is green, and prices just popped up for the day. So we've had a good spike in price for the day. Price has been bullish for the day, and we see price hop up above our green level here that we've got here. Price again, we've had a bearish day as an alpha bearish candle, but price is generally up. Let me see, hold on. So after our last day was down 0.91%, we're up of our last day. So price is trading, we was on this downward momentum for a level of support at that 0.0106 level, and then prices used that as a level of support and just spiked up and bounced up from that price point. If we look at our next chart is CFDs on WTI crude oil, excuse me, ticker symbol USOIL. Current price point is $87.64. The market is currently open, and we're actually down 0.42% for the day. Now, this is the first of our commodities that we're taking a look at, and this is oil, as I said. And we can see that price was down for a while, but oil has been taking quite a bit of a dip over the past few days. It's been going through a bit of a rough time, but we can see that after price has kind of gone down, it's recovered quite well, come back down to our established level of support and resistance that we drew, which is at a level of $87.11. So we're around this kind of pre-established support and resistance level that we previously drew on the charts, and we're hopefully going to see price grow a bit more. We know about all of these sanctions going on in Russia, and Russia not allowing the West to have any oil. So hopefully, that would increase price for US oil and US oil production, this crude oil production. You know, as oil uses the dollar, we know that the Russian oil is no longer using the dollar, but hopefully that, you know, the US oil and other oils would now get a bit more business or trade, and that would again push the price up. For those of you that are invested in oil, you know, I know you're waiting to see price go back on the upward momentum. Our next commodity is CFDs on gold, ticker symbol GOLD. Current price is $1,702.68. Market is still open, and we're currently down 1.2% for the day. Current trend filter is red. And we see that prices just trying to recover, but it's getting stuck around this area that we drew of resistance of 1721 and 26 cents. Prices just bounced off of our price point, again hugging this area of resistance. Hopefully we can see price break through this area of resistance, and then we can start looking at tackling this 50 simple moving average as the next area of resistance to the upside. Our next chart is actually a forex pair. Again, we do forex, commodities, stocks, and cryptocurrencies on this channel. So this is our forex pair. Again, this is a chart that we've got. I think we did a breakdown on this one. I think it was part of our daily reviews where we went into depth on the US dollar, Japanese yen. I don't think it was a full breakdown video. However, current price is $144.40. Current market is still open. You know, we're up 1.1% for the day. And also, again, this is one of these charts that, you know, went on focusoninvesting.io. One of the things we do, we give you what is called premium trade. So this is like a heads up of great trades that we personally recommend. We pre-evaluate for you, so you don't have to do any sort of analysis for yourself. You just have to copy our trade signals. It's essentially, you know, copying my entry signals. It's the cheat code, or the lazy way, or the fast track way, as we call it, to making money. And these are one of the charts that we gave you a heads up on it months ago. Those of you that are in the Focus on Investing community have been invested on this months ago. And look at the growth of this chart over the time period. Constantly been growing over the month. So I know those of you on the Focus on Investing community are looking at your bank accounts and your bank balances and looking very nice at the moment as we see continued growth on this chart. If you look at even our growth, it's all green across the board. We're up 1.13% for the day, up 0.14% on the last day, up 1.27% for the week, and up 3.95% for the month. So again, this is a great chart that continues to keep growing. We're looking, you know, I said that this was previously the profit zone, and you can see that price has moved into our profit zone. And again, if you guys have entered, been number one, focusing on our, following us on following Focus on Investing on YouTube, you would have got this signal late, but you would have been able to monetize on this area that I've highlighted here, which I've called the profit zone, and prices moved into the profit zone. And if you'd have been on the Focus on Investing community, you'd have been on this way earlier, so you'd have already been making money from this. All right. And we're back to Loom again. So, all right, guys. So again, if you guys haven't done so, you know, please go to focusoninvesting.io. Some great information and great resources for those of you that like trading. And again, check out our channel. We've got lots of great reviews. As you've heard, like a lot of these stocks that we've covered today, and these forex pairs and these commodities and these crypto pairs, we've got full in-depth reviews on those. And if you'd like to check out another full in-depth review, you can check out this video here up on screen. Or if you want to go back and check out some of our more trending market reviews of the trending assets across the markets, then you can check out this video here. All right, guys, until the next video.